Welcome everyone to the July 2019 Mage Rage, where we seem to have spawned on top of some spruce trees. Let's get down here. Oh, that's what Blink is for, isn't it? There you go. That's one way to get around. It looks like we've got a snowy taiga over there, and we also have a bit of regular taiga right here. Now let's see how much practice I need in order to get my mining spell back in operation. Obviously, I need lots and lots and lots of practice because that was pathetic. Ree. Yeah, pathetic. Let's get our first little bit of spruce, and then we can get on and find out what we're looking for this week. There are no changes to the standard spells on there, but I have heard that if I switch this to my offhand, it becomes a shield spell, which not exactly sure what it does yet, but we will find out, I'm sure, at some point when I desperately need to. But I presume it acts like a shield, which will come in handy because this month we may run into some ghasts in the overworld, and ghasts are rather nasty things to run into. At least that's been my experience. Alright, I guess that'll do for now. There we go. Let's head out. Actually, before we head out, let's have a look at what we're looking for. All right, let's see. This looks like sand. It looks like a golden axe. Is that a blaster or is that a smoker or something else? We'll have to see about that. That is, looks like maybe stripped birch, some sort of arrow. Is that an enchanted arrow of some sort? See, that's either a dropper or a dispenser. We'll have to see on that. That's either nether quartz or a bone block. Bone block. A dandelion, that should be easy to find, and an observer. Ooh, let's see what it says on here. All right, sand. All right, golden axe. Okay, smoker. Okay, so smoker, stripped birchwood, spectral arrow. How do you get a spectral arrow? How do you make a spectral arrow? Okay, that's going to be an interesting one to get. A dropper, okay, bone block, a dandelion, and observer. So therefore, the trickiest thing we've got in here is the spectral arrow. For the observer, do you need quartz for an observer? I'll obviously have a few things to look up as I go along here, but let's get our initial things first, the stuff that I know about, and we might as well take care of the easiest of them all, and that's the sand. So therefore, if that went right, I should have one ticked off. All right, so now let's head off to the north. That way I remember where I've gone. Be careful because we've got polar bears in the area. And polar bears can... Ooh, is that a snowy village? All right, well, okay, a snowy village. All right, there's our dandelion that we need. Good. There's also, is that an igloo or is that some sort of building in the village? Probably a building in the village. Oops. Well, that could make things tough. Let's see, I haven't done too much with snowy villages before. See, that's a cartographer station. Poor cartographer who has to deal with that. This looks like a nasty place to live, right next to a mob spawner there. Hello there. Hey, yeah, okay, that's a couple of regular furnaces. And we've got, well, nothing I desperately need over there. Hello. All right, so therefore, soon, quick north trip is going to get us to this place. All right, that's just a bed. That's a blast furnace. Probably best not to steal their smoker, even if they did have one. Another blast furnace. They really. I will take the iron, though, and the bread. There are just some things I just can't resist. I'm sure that iron will come in handy for something. I've been there already. Alright, so that's what we have there. Now let's continue on our way. So we've got 2 items already. Saying we will need some gold. It's a birch dropper, bone block. Bone block. What's the best way to get a bone block? Wait a moment. Do we have... Do I see any farmland here? So bone block will require 9 bone meal, so it'll require a great deal of stuff in order to... Alright, there's the farmer. In fact, probably the best thing to do won't be to try to grab their stuff or anything like that. So I'm not going to do that. But I'll probably just have to make my own composter and see if I can convert that into some bone blocks. See, I'll need 9 bone meal and convert that. Oh. All right, let's continue on our way. You know, poor farmer, if there's one in the area. I know that. Sorry, even I couldn't resist that one. And let's continue. Oh, that's right. We do have this thing called Blink. I have gone to my standard set of spells. Let's see. We don't need a pumpkin for anything. Observer, to strip food, smoker, gold axe. Now I will have to head underground for the night, partly because I want to see if I can avoid getting killed too quickly, and of course the other reason is I want to be able to actually this would be a good place to go down for the night. Never did particularly like the way what they did to that spell, but I am in a grand minority in that matter, so not much I can do about that. All right, now let's see. We'll just take this. Oh, actually, I have some. I do have iron, so that means I could get an iron pickaxe and a shield. Those are probably the 2 best things to get there. First thing I want, though, is a furnace, which I will eventually turn into a smoker, but not yet. Yeah, all right, so let's get that, and I want a pickaxe. Good. And actually, while I'm over here, let's turn some of the spruce into charcoal so that we can at least have something to help us see. Now let's get this stuff out of here because Now we want to go down a bit because that's where we are going to get the gold. The gold is, oh yes, let's see. I forgot to press the buttons that says turn on baddies, didn't I? Ah! I'm so used to putting that in manually that I forgot I have to hit a button in order to get there. Okay. Oh, does that mean my entire thing is ruined, or is there some way for me to turn on baddies? Oh boy. All right. Oopsie daisy. All right, let's grab this. Oh no, baddies is on automatically, right? Yeah, okay. Ah, I forgot. Silly pine leaf. All right, good. Now, that's right. It's on automatically. It's just that I had a spell up, and when you have a spell up, you can't see the coordinates. All right, never mind. No emergency here. That's going to take a while if I did it that way. So I'm very definitely going to have to start digging down as quickly as possible so that I can get down to gold level. I need to get down to 32, which is gold level. Of course, getting a little extra iron is not going to be argued with. I don't think I need iron for anything per se, but I will keep it around anyway because there's all sorts of neat things you can get with it, such as a shield, which is that now. Yes, you do have the magical shield that you can make, but or at least that's the new thing that they added in there. But I know that my level of competency does not include switching spells quickly. And I think a regular shield will do just as well. Now let's dig, 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 dig down. And see how fast we can get down into the ground and get those pieces of gold. Whee! Now, unfortunately, I do have an iron pickaxe, at least temporarily. Actually, how much iron ore did I collect there? 11. Well, the main reason I am not going back in order to handle that right now is because if I do that, I'll be too scared to continue on down, and I'll waste too much time doing that. But I figure as soon as I'm down all the way, I guess that was for getting enough andesite to make something with it. All right, there you go. Not that I'm going to be able to do anything with andesite, really. Yeah, I am actually getting some iron here, though, at least, which is good. Unlike some other things I've been doing recently, where iron has been a rare commodity. See, even when I speak of getting iron, right after I said that, I got some more after it. Well, that was convenient. Of course, hey, does that mean if I talk about coal now that I could get some then? Because I could really use some coal. Yes, coal would be a wonderful thing to get. I'm sure that the world would be wonderful if I could get some coal. Well, all right. Never mind on that. But I am now at gold level. Of course, finding the gold is going to be a completely different matter, especially considering hopefully I can either find some coal or some gold. Either one of those would be nice and wonderful to get. Well, the coal so that I can make some more torches to make it easier to find the gold. And I need the gold in order to make an axe. And I just have to remember not to use up the axe, at least not to the point of breaking. I remember one time where I think I made golden boots, and when I finished the event, I think I had the slightest sliver of them remaining because I used it so much. Let's see, what if I turn that off there and move it to there? Yeah, that's about as far as I can really go without there being too much danger getting, well, at least I got plenty of iron. Okay, I'll have to go up and smelt. How am I going to smelt the iron? Because I got no coal. Oh boy. Well, hopefully up there I can find some coal. But yeah, I've got nothing combustible. I mean, because I've used up all my wood. Well, I've got 3 saplings, but I don't think saplings produce very good results from the point of view of burning stuff. So I can only hope that there's some coal up here somewhere. Now let's see, it's getting near the end of the episode, so I may just have to grab it and leave. And not worry about the iron yet. It's not like I need the iron immediately. Well, now I need the iron. Let's see, I've got no sticks. Oh, actually, I have 4 pieces of charcoal. That's nice. Oh, that means I can actually... Yeah, I can actually smelt the iron. All right, that's something I can do. Can't do much else because I've got no more wood. I'll have to... Well, that's what a mining spell's for. Let's see. See if I could get some coal out of any of this. But it means waiting a long time for it to cool down. Oh, see, this is probably not the brightest thing to be doing right now. I can just see all these dark pockets being formed, which is the other consequence of this. Let's see. How about putting this here so at least I don't turn that into a mob spawner? Well, yeah. It's probably not the brightest thing to do because of that. And but what I could really use is some... I know it's not taking the hint. Oh, coal, my kingdom for some coal. All right, well, let's do something with the coal since I really can't do much anything else in here. Actually, I could... Let's see, sand, gold axe. Yeah, let me get this all. Okay, we have sand. Oh, let's try... Oh. I got no way of doing this. Oh. All right, let's do that, and all right, let's try that for now. And now let's throw this onto here. Well, that wasn't a very good place to put that. All right, now what do we have here? Okay, I am going to need a spectral arrow, a sand, okay, gold. Let's see. A smoker. Well, okay, for smoker, I definitely need wood. I think I even need logs for that. So obviously, I'm not going to be able to make that right now. Spectral arrow is going to need sticks and flint. That means chicken egg, see, next thing is birch. I have to find some birch. Observer. I'm pretty sure that needs at least redstone. I'm going to need some redstone. I'll probably need redstone for that too. Ooh, I need to go down further than I thought. And a bone block. Well, I'm sure there are things outside that would gladly donate their bones. All right. What can I wear? How about some armor? All right, good. That'll help at least a little bit on that score. And then let's get some leggings. The rest I could save for tools. I've got 5 there. I've got 4 more here. And done. Oh, let's try. Oops. Oh, come on. Yeah, it can't get far enough away in order to do it. Oh, come on. Oh, the center face. All right, fine. Okay, now I've got. Oh, I still have to get outside. Ah! Ah! I don't know what I'm going to do with this guy. I don't have any weapons. What happened to him? Ah, no idea. Oh, ah! He's still there. Okay, so how about... what did I get anything out of that? No, probably not. Well, at least I survived it. I, of course, destroyed anything it was carrying, but that's another matter. Ah, unfortunately, that used up just about my entire day for nothing. Ah, fine. Now let's get out of this place. And I guess we're going to have to get some more trees. And... oh, I have bread. Forgot all about the bread. Now, all right, let's get back to the north. Before I wasted the daylight I already have. Hey, for once I got that right. Okay. All right. At least I have plenty of stone in order to make a stone pick. Okay, let's continue to the north. All right, we found the edge of the north end, and I think this is where I'm going to leave you off then. When I return next time, we are going to head to the east, see if we can find anything there. We return for the next episode of the July 2019 Mage Rage.